It's the middle of the night and our team just called. Tiny Dancer's motor blew up.
My truck off at a friend's yard. Keep on trucking on YouTube, and we are going to. Well, he's gonna help me out. He's gonna put a wrecker hitch on the back of my fifth wheel so I can go retrieve Tiny Dancer from Wells, Nevada, because it sounds like he lost the motor. Alice is gonna bring the trailer back with her truck, and I'm gonna go bring Tiny Dancer back home. It's knocking. Fun.
You know, because we don't have enough bad luck already. My AC decided to go out on my truck. Like, it was working, and then suddenly it wasn't. Just like that. Poof!
What up, world? So today we're going on a rescue mission, and guess who we're rescuing? You guys know that truck. Damn it, Elvis, what did you break this time? That was my truck, and we're going with this one. So we're gonna hook up a tow bar to Martin's truck, and then go, so we're gonna hook up either this one or the other one we have to this, and go rescue Martin, or Alice, or Katie.
All right, which one of you guys jinxed us? One of you had to. My truck just lost its fender. Oh, Jesus. fender? The back fender? Are you kidding me?
Quarter fender.
Did you do any damage?
No, it just fell off. That broke. How awesome is that? The hits just keep coming. Doesn't stop.
So my Pro Tote was broken, but we got Russo Brothers here down the street from us. I want to give a huge shout out to Slavic from Russo Brothers. He actually watches my channel, and he's going to be watching Trucking Together now. So we're gonna rent theirs. It's the same, and load it up on the back of Martin's truck here. I'm driving this, so technically it's my truck, but yeah, so all that work, mine was broken. I had to go buy a new solenoid. It didn't fix it, so the motor's blown, of course. So I'm gonna hook it up and then get going, catch up to Martin and Alice.
So we seem to have resolved the air conditioning issue.
Thanks to Kyle from Nevada, Trucking and Trails. We saw a YouTube video. So I couldn't put my finger on it because there's Freon, there's no leaks, everything seems to be good, the wiring looks good, but I guess there's a fuse, P18, Kenworth T680 579 Peterbilt. I think what it is something to do with the CISA or something to do with the PD, whatever the hell it is, that controls the AC through the cab controller. And when the filters get too dirty, the cab filters, it tells it to cut the AC. So pulling that fuse, even though it wasn't blown, and putting it back in, reset the whole system. So, Kyle, thank you. I appreciate that.
We're at Peterbilt. We're going to buy filters just so everybody can be comfortable for the rest of this trip and going home.
Really?
Our other truck.
Oh, that sounds nice, dude. Always some shit.
It's being eventful.
One of those weeks, huh?
It's actually one of those 4 weeks for us so far.
Yeah, I know.
Well, at least the AC works.
I blow the drive on off this thing.
All right, we made it to Fernley. We're rocking and rolling, not. But we ran into a subscriber here at the Loves, Todd from Illinois. Good meeting you. Thanks for pointing us out and saying hello. Always a pleasure. I wish it was better circumstances, but it is what it is. Isn't that right?
It is. Yep.
Yeah. So we stopped here real quick to wash the windows and grab a pizza to go. And to go is what we're doing.
That's reminding me of Christmas. Look at that missing quarter fender. I can't believe that happened. But at least we got the AC fixed. And we got the tow bar coming. Buddy Manel was able to get it working because it had an issue. Well, I guess he ended up getting another one. I dropped Fancy off with him, and he's hammered down in Fancy right now. So, plan is we're gonna pull this truck out, or pull Fancy or Tiny out with this truck, hook the trailer up, and we're gonna head home. And then I'm gonna meet Manel, and I'm gonna take Fancy, and we're gonna tow Tiny back home.
Of what? Just in general? I cannot believe that this bolt, this couple dollar bolt maybe, cost me like $500 in quarter fenders.
Right now.
So ridiculous.
the street.
Is that not the most ridiculous thing
That is.
ever?
It must have just been weakened there, and torquing it enough, finally just broke it, I guess.
Giveaway?
Giveaway. Back to China. They can have it back.
Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be.
I know. It's like, you guys picked a fine place. I thought it was.
I hope
thought
they're
it was a
listening to
Star Valley.
Weezer.
I thought it was a Star Valley.
Beverly Hills, that's where I want to be. Beverly, living in Beverly Hills. Beverly Hills.
Well, it's not a bad spot at all. Maybe I'll drag it across the street. And then up there. We'll see.
Did you realize you're in Beverly Hills? This exit is for Beverly Hills.
I wish it was the nice Beverly Hills.
Probably.
They have Uber, Lyft, and Uber Eats and stuff.
I mean, in theory, you're supposed to have Uber here. Oh, look, there's poop on the road. Is that from you?
It's chicken.
Oh, it's chicken? It looks like poop.
Can't do nothing about it. I checked the oil this morning too. It's at full level. There's no sparks. It's pretty flat, but not low enough.
Pretty
to
dark.
Make
It's pretty dark for fresher oil.
I don't know. I was looking for more metallic flakes and stuff. I didn't see any.
Well, I mean, did you look in the sun? No.
I did it again this morning when we woke up, or I woke up. We had like 4 different rainstorms. Probably the only reason we survived.
Well, maybe we'll get lucky and
Just need to roll a bearing.
we'll just need bearings.
Are you guys drinking the rain?
Huh?
Are you
You
drinking
guys
the
have
rain?
nothing to drink?
We have nasty ass water, but
It's just the only thing is like it's pretty dark, man. It's like
What does it look like out here?
we have stuff to drink, just not
Okay.
very much. I was feeling it too. It doesn't feel as oily as it should for, what do you put, 1540 in here?
yeah. Yeah, I like it off.
Mercury is in retrograde. That is why this happened.
Dude, me and Martin were just talking about that on the way here too. We were like, I bet you Mercury is pissed off and in retrograde right now. Hey Martin, it's in retrograde right now.
Yeah, well, it's sure as fuck is for us.
Yeah, it's messing with us. Damn you, Mercury.
Michael, does it still got any air in it?
The secondary was all the way in down.
He's trying to put more air into Tiny's tanks. I'm not really sure why, but it's called backfeeding the system. So using our truck to put air there. It's kind of like the airlines are making out with each other. Uh-oh, here comes a bike. Did it do what you wanted it to do? I guess not.
Yeah, man. Stupid jet valves. The plan is to either let this truck roll on its own or this truck's gonna pull it.
All right. So we've been keeping tabs on Manel and Fancy. He is trucking right along. Right now we're kind of thinking we'll either meet him somewhere between Carlin and Battle Mountain. Elko and Battle Mountain. So either Elko, Carlin, or Battle Mountain, depending on how long this takes to get Tiny uncoupled from the trailer. So fingers crossed that this goes smoothly. I have a lot of shiny stuff in the back of my truck, and I also have a lot of people involved that I don't want to have get hurt. Someone will be. Martin will be. Martin and Manel. Martin fails to do this, which I don't think he will. But Manel, thank you so much for helping us today. You are a good friend. My friend. Very good friend. We owe you big time. Yeah, I know. Stupid Mercury. Why is it always gotta be retrograding and stuff? That's right. That's how you guys got extinct, isn't it? Mercury retrograded and the whole universe exploded, huh? Man, I learned something new all the time from you, Phil. Oh, you're Paul? Where's Phil? Hoo-wee! Elko, Nevada, we made it here, folks. I'm just hanging out with my good old buddy. My buddy. Wait, are you Phil or you're Paul? I forgot already. Whatever his name is. He's my buddy. Yeah. We are meeting Manel here and Fancy. He is in Carlin at the moment. Should be here not too terrible long. So we're just gonna hang out for a little bit. I'm gonna say hi and thank him personally, get some footage for you fine folks, and then Martin and I are gonna part ways. We are splitting up and we are going to go our separate ways. Martin is gonna go retrieve Tiny with Manel, and me, Michael, and Katie are going to go take my truck and their load to West Sacramento. So that is our plan, and it's gonna be a long night, a really long, late night. It's I think like 8:30, 9 o'clock right now, and not as long of a night as Martin's gonna have, that's for dang sure. But yeah, long night. The positive of all this is, though, the fact that they cut our run allowed us both to be home, so when disaster struck, we were able to come out and save the day. So awesome. It's not awesome. I mean, it's a good thing that we were here, but yeah, it's not awesome. Rather be making money, not spending it. Things have changed since I was last here. Like right next to my ear, man.
Oh, it's awesome. Oh, it's awesome.
Yeah, they trimmed all the hair because the hair weren't.
On that highway?
What's up, bud? Always.
Manel, thank you so very much.
Right down, King. I gotta step it
You're
up.
the best.
That's quite a unit.
I have to ask you though, which KW did better?
Then what?
Yours or Martin's?
Stop tailing.
Pros and cons. This is smooth, but I think with the air ride front end,
Yours is probably
it's smoother. Yeah.
That 8-pack probably beats you up.
What about
Oh,
what
no.
about the Caterpillar versus the Cummins?
I'm sorry, can't compare.
You're tripping.
Can't compare. No way. That instant power.
Yeah, the
versus,
nitrous though.
Yeah, well, that was an accident. I thought it was jellyfish on there. But I pushed it and he was like, hold on. Put this back.
So, real quick before we part ways, like how does Tiny end up on this thing? Like what's going to happen here?
It's going to be hung up by chains on the front axle.
Rear axle.
Rear axle. It's got
So
a rack on the front axle.
You're going to have to watch the second episode.
Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. You see the drippy, I'm fitted up. Hop in my car and the giddy up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. I've been on the flex since flex on.